Now Boaz didn't waste any time. He went straight to the town gate, where important matters were often discussed, and waited for the guardian redeemer he had mentioned to come by. When the man arrived, Boaz called him over and gathered 10 elders of the town to bear witness to their conversation. Boaz laid out the situation before the guardian redeemer. He explained that Naomi, who had returned from Moab, was selling a piece of land that belonged to their relative Elimelech. Boaz wanted the guardian redeemer to have the first chance to buy it, as was the custom. But there was a twist. Whoever bought the land would also have to take Ruth, the widow of Mahlon, to ensure that Mahlon's name would be preserved with his property. The guardian redeemer initially agreed to redeem the land, but when he heard about Ruth, he hesitated. He was worried that acquiring the land and marrying Ruth would complicate his own inheritance, so he declined the offer. Instead, he gave Boaz his sandal, symbolizing his withdrawal from the transaction. With the witnesses present, Boaz declared that he would redeem the land and marry Ruth, thereby ensuring that Mahlon's family line would continue. The elders and people at the gate blessed Boaz and prayed for his prosperity, likening Ruth to the matriarchs Rachel and Leah, and expressing hope for Boaz's family to be as prominent as Perez's lineage. True to his word, Boaz took Ruth as his wife, and they were blessed with a son. The women of the town rejoiced with Naomi, celebrating the arrival of the child who would bring renewal and joy to her life. They named him Obed, who would later become the grandfather of the great King David.